Hello. Thank you, guys. I believe everybody is doing wonderful this afternoon. Oh, today we're just gonna do lunch slash dinner, and I'm gonna do soup. I think I'm gonna do groundnut soup in katia wonu. That's what I'm gonna do. So you see my ribs over there. Then I have a smoked turkey right here. Smoked turkey, and if you're in US you can find this at Walmart smoked turkey. Then I have my ribs here, right here. So I'm going to start cutting the meats and get ready for the soup. Okay, let's go. But first of all, before I go, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are a newcomer. And also, please press on the notification button so you can get all my new delicious meals that will come your way. And those who already subscribe, please like and comment, and also share with your friends and family. Thank you guys all. Let's get into it. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and wash the meat. And I normally use lime to wash my meat. I use lime to wash my meat. So that's and I'm going to cut them. This is smoked turkey. Smoked turkey, and I do it like I'm back home. Boom, boom. You know when you are back home, like you're in the market, that's how you cut the meat. That's how I do it. Like back home. Now we do it. Now when you go to the market, how they do it. I do all my thing raw, like I'm back home. That's how I like it. We can't leave our back home lifestyle. We need to continue. There we go. You see? Chop. So I've washed all my meat and my turkey with some lime juice or lime. When you wash it with it, take some of the meat smell away. So now I'm washing it, putting it in my bowl, in my pot. So everything is blend. I'm going to go ahead and pour some on this one, the groundnut, and I'm going to pour some in the light soup. I'm doing two different things. So pour everything in there. Go ahead and put a little bit water. Let the onion, you just blend. Let them be the water on the meat. That way you will get everything in there. You just add a little water just to raise the the blender, and that's all you need. That's all you need. I'm going to go ahead and put a little seasoned salt. You put a little to your taste. I always like to do my cooking like back home. I forget all these measurements and use your mind. You know how our parents used to do it. They don't use all these measurement cups. They use their mind to do it. And that's how I like to do my food. So this is the light soup, only little light soup I'm doing for myself. And this is the groundnut soup in Katia Wood. So where I'm coming from, this we call it so. I think in Tree they call it in Tia. I believe, I don't know, but we call this so. And I put it on my meat. It takes some of the meat smell away. So you just, like I said, break it into two. Then you drop it in your meat to season with it. Okay, so you just drop it in there. Just make sure you crack it first. Yeah, then you drop it. We will call it so. I don't know the English word for it, but I'm going to go ahead and put my onion there and put my pepper. Remember, I told you guys the reason why I leave this there so my pepper don't get too soft. So I leave it there, that way I can find it. But when I'm about to blend it, I take it off. So since this is groundnut soup, I'm going to use only one tomato right there. Everything is washed. And I'm going to do the same thing to the light soup. I put one and I put two in there. And I don't like too much pepper, so in the light soup I put only one. Okay, so I'm coming to do groundnut soup in Katiawonu. I'm going to do it like how we do it back home. I'm going to go ahead and steam the groundnuts. So this is the one I use. I use the organic one because I don't have sugar in it. So I like to use this one like that. This is what I like to use. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. And this is the pot I always used to do that. Yeah, no fancy pot or anything. Just, and you see how it is? Look, see? So I'm gonna go ahead and put some in the pot. And I want to, you put it to your taste, the way you want it. If you want then cut your soup to be thick, you put it the way you like. If you want the soup to be light, you put it. I normally use like half. Yeah, I normally use like that. So that's how I normally use like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, put some water in there, and I'm gonna mix it with tomato paste. So this is the tomato paste, preserve. So I drop it in there like that, and I put some water in. And since this is already smooth, so you just add some water. I normally add 2 cups of water. Then I'll stir it so I can mix it. can, if you like, you can put your hand there to mix it. If you like, you can use the wooden spoon. Any way you like it, so far as you get a job done. So the groundnut is on the stove, and this pot, I love this pot. It's like my favorite pot. I just don't like to trash this pot. It's like in every house, in every kitchen, you have this particular pot you love. So this is mine. I use it to do all the hard work, the bangkun, the fufu, everything. It's very strong. So now that's the katia there, the peanut butter. That's it. This one is boiling like something, and the light soup too is doing wonderful there. So now we're gonna wait for a few minutes, then things will start to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and put my tomato in there, put my onion, get my pepper, move the pepper thing, the pepper stick from there. It's out, and that's the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and move it like that. Okay. Everything looking good. The meat is well seasoned and everything fine. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go blend it. Then I'll come and put it in there. And you see our groundnut is patiently over there, patiently over here. Almost done. All I need is the oil. Then we'll be done. Everything is blended. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on top of the meat like this. Rinse it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put my Maggi cube there. You don't need a long process to do all this African food. You can do it easy and simple way. Yeah. So everything is well. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one as well for it to boil for 15 minutes. That way the tomato will be done. So that's what we do. The peanut butter is coming up. It's coming up. Our groundnut is ready. I don't want too much oil. So my groundnut is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and open here, and I'm gonna pour my groundnut in there. Everything. I put some water in there. Put it in. Be careful the handle don't go in your soup. So, right here. Everything is full. Everything looking good. So this is the groundnut soup. You see the oil. If you leave it the groundnut on the stove, you get more oil, but I don't like a lot of oil. So yeah. So now you have transferred the peanut butter, which is the katia. You have transferred it to the soup. You're gonna allow it to boil, because one thing about groundnut soup, if you don't cook it well, you're gonna get running stomach. So make sure it's well done. Okay, so now everything is in, all the season is in. We're gonna leave it for it to boil. Okay, and you have to watch it because it's gonna boil and go all in your stove, so you have to be alert. Looking good, looking good. You see the oil? It's all done. Almost done. Looking good. There we go. So that's the groundnut soup. So everything is done by Sunday. My menu have been achieved. Everything is ready for the family. Everything is done for the family. We are using omotuwo for the groundnut soup. I'm going to use fufu for the light soup. So I am done. Thank you for your time. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, commenting. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Please keep on sharing and commenting and liking. And also press on the notification button so any video you will be the first to know. Any recipe good like this, like our Ghana soup right here, groundnut soup, you'll be the first to get a notification. Thank you guys. God bless you all. Bye for now.